All right, guys, welcome back. We are getting ready to start this match now between Ken Thomason and Bernardo King Kong Chavez here at the Saturday monthly tournament at Hard Times Billiards, Bellflower, California. We're sponsored by Run Out Apps and Kamui Tips and Chalk, OBQs, and also we'd like to welcome Automated Entertainment to our new family of sponsors. I want to thank John English and Automated Entertainment. Check out automated-entertainment.com. We're going to get into more information about Automated Entertainment as time goes on, but I want to definitely thank Automated for joining POV Pool. And also joining POV Pool right now will be BoX, commentating this match between Ken and King Kong. And he'll be joined by none other than Bacon, making his debut appearance on any live stream. Isn't that right, Bacon?
That's the truth. You heard it here first.
Yeah, well, he's made appearances on many chat rooms, but this will be the first time commentating. So with that, I want to thank you in advance for hanging out and coming to do some commentary. And you're going to be joined by BoX. And BoX is a diamond. You know, he's definitely a jewel to be with. So we're going to get this started right now.
Thank you. You know,
all right, thanks.
All right, Daddy. You know, Ken used to own Hard Times, and he was a formidable player at one time.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of playing him today and watched him on the stream last week in Arizona.
Yeah. Oh, he was in Arizona?
Yeah, he was at Colby's for a Fast Lenny stream, and I believe he either won it or took second place. So I know he's playing good.
You know, I think that's what Spinky was just telling me, or trying to tell me, that Ken was in Arizona, took second, and right. I was trying to do too many other things, but he did mention that to me. I didn't know that Ken had went to Arizona, but he goes on the circuit a lot. Him and his daughter Brooke.
Oh yeah,
they're on the circuit a lot.
Just wanted to take a second to say hello to my family out there. We made a little trek here from the 805 Camarillo Oxnard area. I want to say hi to my beautiful wife Lena, my brother-in-law Louie, and of course my wonderful kids Isabella, Jacob, and James, and everybody out there in chat as well. Welcome.
It's going to be a good match. I'd like to see how Kenny does with King Kong.
I think he's got a good chance.
Oh yeah.
He handled me pretty well. He beat me 8-1, 8-1.
Yeah, Ken's a good player, and he don't play as much as he used to, but he's a formidable opponent.
And of course, King Kong, he really needs no introduction. No. I've been coming here since the early 90s, and back when there was a lot of action here.
Yeah, well, me myself, I remember when Hard Times was in another location. Wow. I don't mean to give up my age, but I remember when it was in another location. I don't know what kind of, me being a stick connoisseur, I kind of look at sticks first.
Sure.
And I'm trying to see what that is Ken's playing with. I can't see the logo on it, but Ken is not a cheap person, that's for sure. He has a top of the line, whatever it is, it's top of the line. Brooke, what kind of sticks that your dad plays with?
What's your cue? Which cue are you playing with? There, Texas.
Andy Gilbert.
Yeah, he's playing with Andy Gilbert today.
It's Christian.
Very good.
It has little crosses on them.
Very good cue maker from Texas.
Okay, I'm just getting him something to drink.
Hey, One Pocket Johnny. Looks like we're getting ready to go.
Let's see what happens. Ken is playing with a short ferrule too. Quite a few people are pulling for Ken to knock off King Kong. Brooke.
Spanky says hello.
Spanky says hello. Good break by King Kong. Good break.
Got a couple balls by his hole. Stacks protecting the rock. It was nice.
Looks like he got a window. He can go to the long rail and get behind that 15 ball.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, that window right there where he's pointing. Not hard, just real subtle, real subtle. Real subtle. Say he put too much on it. He almost lost a cue ball. All he wanted to do was just bump it away and leave that rock down on that short rail. He'd have been better off. Now he's the balls that are on his side now are in jeopardy. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah. If he could have kept that rock down that short rail, that 1 ball and 10 ball wouldn't be in play. Good shot. Lay the rock down, lay the rock down. There it is. He can shoot
it. See him going for this 2 ball?
He could shoot at it because the 1 and the 10 is tied up. See? 1 and the 10 is tied up. The 5 and 4 combination. But he's gonna shoot at it. Now see where he left the rock? See that 5-4 combination? 13 balls, it froze. Yeah. Gonna try to put him on the stack behind the 10 ball.
Hope everybody out there in chat's alive and well. This is AKA Sleepy Pocket.
So this shot here, a lot of people don't see. He can get behind that 3 ball and come off the 3 ball and send the rock back towards the 14 ball, but he don't see the shot. He could have got right behind that 3 ball, touched the 3 ball in the rail with a little English, and brought the rock back behind the 14 ball. That would have protected his side of the table.
And keep applying the pressure.
I got an old saying, sometimes the best place to be is where you're already at. If there's a decision that has to be made right here,
oh yeah,
don't give up the ball, just stay where you at.
Cliff Joyner's one of the best at those. I was watching some video on Joyner, the way he just barely taps the cue ball.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good shot.
That was nice.
Yeah, good shot. That's one thing about the angle that we're sitting at. We can't judge the distance between the balls on the lower rail.
Yeah.
But it makes for good commentary.
Well, it's definitely a pleasure sitting here with you, BoX.
Hey, don't start that, man.
I'm not kidding. I've been on a lot of streams, and you're one of my favorite one-pocket commentators.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Got it.
Yeah, when he said the name, I didn't realize it was you, and then he said it again, and I said, "Oh, wait a minute! I talked to that cat before on the stream." Yeah.
Well, I really wish I could get out here more often, you know, but
I'm glad
family life.
That's what happens, man. Well, I'm glad you guys made it, man. That's a long way, man. Oxnard, man.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. About an hour and a half.
When I'm trucking, man, I run that way, man, up to Santa Maria.
Oh, okay.
So I know exactly where you're at. Hey, Terry, I heard you, son. I've been waiting to do it. You beat me to it. He left him good right there. Left him good there.
Did it come off the 8 here?
Yeah, if he could have gone a little bit further up behind the 3 ball. A lot of times in this kind of,
They doing Spanky? Good to see you.
A lot of times in this kind of position, man.
Got it. Thanks.
You want to protect your side of the table, and sometimes trying to move balls and place the rock, you don't protect your side of the table, and it's very important. Even if it's just one ball, you got to fight for that one ball. You just can't let that one ball go. You got to fight for it. Fight for position. That's what this is.
Yes, sir.
It's a beautiful game. But that's what it is. You got to fight for it. See, right now he's fighting to keep that 15 ball in action. See,
I think he might be able to do something with this 13 here.
I don't know. It might be a window where he can get behind it.
13 into the 14 with follow behind the 15.
Oh no, that's too much. Too many balls loose. Can't do that. Yeah.
There he goes.
And now, see, that's what I mean. You got to fight for that 15 ball. And now you got to determine.
That's what we call sometimes bait.
Yeah, you got to. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. When you protect your side of the table, things like that come to you. That's part of playing the game.
Yes, sir. I can see him getting a few here too.
You got to stay committed to it. You can't just half booty it. Stay committed. Stroke the ball. Try to stroke it. But Ken, he knows what to do. He knows what to do.
Oh, he's seasoned for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
He played some moves on me.
Yeah, he knows what to do. Yeah.
Won't be happy with that.
That's okay. Put that 13 on the 10. Put that 13 ball on the 14 ball, he'd be okay.
Just going to clear the 13 here. No.
He's going to try to get on this side of the table. Yeah, trying to get on this side of the table.
I like that better. They got blockers.
No, he go into the pocket. Go into the pocket with the rock and just touch it. Just enough to kick the 14 up and block him from shooting at anything up the table. And Ken's a player. Just like that. Just like that. So Ken's a player. He's not a shooter. You can tell. You can tell. He's a player. I knew he was going to take that shot. King Kong don't have the patience. He wants to shoot.
He's going to leave that 14 for a bank, looks like. Maybe not.
Do that. But see, he took a shot, but he left the 13 ball unprotected. He's supposed to move it to his side of the pocket. That's fine, but don't let him have action at it. Yeah. See, a shooter would have tried to shoot that shot cross corner.
We got the 14 back over to his side. Well executed.
Yeah, he would. A shooter would try to bank it. He used that ball to move balls. That's called playing the game. King Kong is going to get frustrated here in a minute.
Those game's definitely going up table.
Give a shout out to Ken Hoshida, and he says hello to you, by the way. Ken Hoshida. Owns the Golden Cube.
Ken, how you doing? Down at the Golden Cube. One of my old adversaries from the late 70s, early 80s. How you doing, Ken? Back when you was well dressed and dapper. In them days, I'd have never seen you in boots.
Also mentioned Sundays and Wednesdays, they got 9-ball tournaments there.
On Sundays and Wednesdays at the Golden Q, they have 9-ball tournaments and a bar. Drop by and participate.
I'll do more plugging there.
It's been many years since I seen you, Ken. I see Mike all the time and Gary all the time, but I haven't seen you much. Just found out a couple years ago that you had the place down there. It's a long way from Crenshaw, Ken. Good to holler at you.
Well, I showed up here this morning, and the first thing I heard in the rumor mill was, we got to go to the Golden Q. Got some good action over there in El Monte. So, yeah, all you 805 players, Southern California players, check it out.
Right there off Peck Road, off Peck in El Monte. Good friend of mine's there too, Brad. Brad's a
Martinville here.
pretty good one-pocket player down there at Golden Q. What's up, Brad? Now here goes the Martin rule again.
Yeah.
The largest number is the biggest number to the line. The biggest number to the line. Right. I was telling them, Bacon, the other day, I was watching the, I believe it was the Derby City. They had a 60-second shot clock with 2 extensions per inning.
How do you feel about the shot clock in one pocket?
You know me, I'm a player. I don't like that. But then again, I do realize there has to be has to be something done to speed the game up. But I'm traditional. I believe that the shot clock is necessary in some games and not necessary in others. Patience is part of one pocket.
Oh, definitely.
So sometimes it's best to take your man to deep water in patience, like Ken is doing with King Kong. When you can exhibit a lot of patience, a person that likes to shoot, you know, you can rattle them like that.
Yeah, I really like Ken's game plan here.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to spot one again.
5-ball.
How you doing out there, Snooker? It's great to see you, buddy. Happy belated birthday, by the way.
Who is this?
Snooker.
It was AccuStacks Spank. Thank you. I watched so many DVDs.
I'm not going to lie. I spent all last night watching Scott Frost versus Cliff Joyner.
Did you?
To gear me up for coming down here today.
Really?
Yeah. 3-4 hours in one pocket on my telephone.
Yes, I watched so many of them, man. AccuStats and I have maybe 500. One pocket only. I don't watch 9-ball, 8-ball, straight pool.
Here, this is the only game.
I don't watch nothing else. Have no interest in nothing else. That don't mean that that's not a good game either. My game is, I love watching one pocket. The table favors Ken right now.
He just needs to keep playing patiently, like you said. Get Bernardo out of his game.
That's right. I believe Ken has 3 and Bernardo has none. He watched only Buddy Hall. I mean, you can't say nothing bad about the Rifleman. It is what it is. Actually, I'm glad to see the Rifleman starting to play more one pocket. And I do have him playing one pocket. There it is. See how patience is? Patience is a virtue in this game. Look. Patience is what got him that ball. That 2 ball. Patience is what got him there. Come on, Ken. You're supposed to roll that ball down and bank the 3 ball. At least.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Or at least get that 9 out of there.
Yeah, but now he snookered himself. So now he's going to have to use that 10 ball, which is fine. He's at the right angle to use the 10 ball. Use that 10 ball and use that 10 ball and nip that 9 or put the rock. You can't jack up on this. You leave it. Good shot. But when you jack up, you lose control of the rock.
That was a good effort right there.
Yeah. Real good effort. Patience got that to him, though. But frustration works both ways. Sitting there looking at Ken. Ken's starting to get frustrated at his effort. For what reason? I don't understand why, because he's playing a good game. Yeah, he gave up that.
Can you make that 14 or the 8?
You got to be careful right here. Got to be careful right here. Yeah, he shouldn't have broke up that 8 ball. Good shot. Should have shot a little harder, a little softer. Spanky, stop complaining. You got employment. Employment is very important.
Well, I like shooting the 8 here.
Well, shooting 8 is a good shot, but you got to shoot it with a little finesse because you want to bring that rock up between the rail and the 4. Bring the rock up between the rail and the 4.
Yes, exactly. That's where my cue ball wants to end up, locked on the 4.
There we go.
Glad he hit that.
And he hit it well. Hits it real well. That's right, Spank. Oh, yeah.
You pointed something out, Box. He's playing with the patience to win.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's Ken. He plays that way. Table brought it up. Don't get excited. Just sit down. Don't get excited. He gonna pocket the 4 ball, so we ain't gonna worry about that one. Oh, that's pressure.
I missed a 6 ball like that. This table is not easy.
Oh no, this table here is the tightest pockets in the house. They call this table the devil table.
For good reason.
Yes, this is the devil table. It's the tightest pockets in the house.
That's a 1 pocket shot.
What do you do here, Bacon?
If I can come off of that 1, I might try to get under that 4 or clear the 1 and go ahead and pocket his ball.
Me? Instead of giving up a ball, I'm gonna put that rock right on top of that 13 and let him do whatever he gonna do. I'm gonna take a foul here.
I like that.
If you do anything else right here, he's out. See, he gave up right there. He gave up right there.
I might bank that 13.
Depends on what the ball count is. Good shot.
That might have been the game winner.
Hey, Terry, B&B, son. Oh, yeah, this is over with. I believe Ken's playing for 1.
Box and Bacon's neighborhood reminder, play the game, son. Play the game.
Play the game, son. It's a beautiful game, but you got to play it. And that's how he won the game, playing it.
He called it.
Well, Spank, if Ken had taken the foul, what had happened here, not Ken, if King Kong had taken the foul, he'd have been forcing Ken to make a move. And he could have been in a position to pocket that 4 ball and continue the game. But by him playing it the way he did, he exposed that 1 ball. And if Ken was able to pocket that ball in a combination and get on out.
It's 1-0 Ken at this point. If you notice, Ken, when I was playing him, he does the bottom ball break towards his hole, whereas I hit the top ball.
That reminds me, when I was watching that Accurate Stats with Scott Frost, he was using the bottom ball to break and go 2 rails and bring the rock back up the table when he was playing Bustamante.
Okay.
Use the bottom ball, break 2 rails and bring the rock all the way back up the table. Now this is not really as hard as it looks, because the 4 and But if Ken just fall back and let him behind 13, would have been screwed. Well, that's what makes one pocket spanky. Anyway, the 10 and the 4 is tied up on the short rail, so this is easy to get out of. Now, if he'd have got down and looked, he probably could have stopped the ball sooner and used the 15 ball to block the 14 ball. But he didn't.
That ball wanted to fall.
It's the table. It's a decision that's got to be made right here.
Be in the box, baby.
Now, one thing I don't like, Ken didn't walk down there and look at that stack. He should walk down there and look at that stack. He hit too much ball. He wanted to bring that rock back up to the stack. He had too much ball. He should have just glanced it and brought the rock into the stack.
I'd like to see Ken just take his time here like last game. Keep putting it on Bernardo until he makes a mistake.
Oh, yeah. See, Ken is playing the game. He's looking. Maybe not to the extent I'm comfortable with, but he's still looking.
He'll leave him right in the stack here.
On top of the 6 ball. Oh, hit it too hard. He hit it too hard. Good idea. Good idea.
That was a bacon shot.
But he hit it too hard.
You're hot, man.
Oh, I run hot.
I got my partner sitting on the wings over there. Big C. I'm going to get Big C in here.
Daniel's making fun of my high blood pressure over here.
I'm going to get Big C in here with me and have Big C keep my feet planted.
He's got 6.
He can't let this guy shoot. Let this guy shoot. He can't get out.
He's going to get out here.
Yeah, he can get out.
Unless that happens.
Yeah, he might have snookered himself then.
Jack up and play a combo here off one of those balls, looks like.
Jimmy, you still playing? Yeah.
Yeah, so he still wants to shoot. He don't want to play. He wants to shoot.
I might jack up and play that 15 too. Watch.
No. He fouled. He double tapped. He sure did. He double tapped.
Kid made a good call here, but he didn't have no one watch it.
He double tapped.
That's the problem with.
The ball bagged up, hit the cue.
You saw what I saw, but again, he didn't. See. This is where if you don't call someone over, I don't want to comment on it.
What happened? Huh?
He elevated and shot down, and I think...
Wait, hold on. What's going on?
He looked to me like he got people. He said to ask.
I saw a double hit. I saw a double hit. The ball bagged up, hit the cue. You asked me, I told you. Let's play. If you don't accept it, fine. Let's play. The ball went down, bagged up, hit your cue.
So, but these guys, I wasn't watching.
You already asked us. We already gave you a decision. No, I see it. The ball bagged up and hit the cue twice. Okay?
Call someone over to watch it, so.
I hate to answer when somebody asks me for decision and they don't take the decision.
It just appeared to me that it jumped right back on the Q-tip of the ferrule.
Exactly.
I even heard a little ding.
Exactly.
But Ken should have asked someone to come over and watch the hit.
But he's not going to call. Ken is not going to call something that don't exist either. He's not that kind of player.
No, he seemed like a fair guy.
You have to know who you're playing, and I don't like giving decisions, because 9 times out of 10, when you give a decision, they don't want to accept it.
Right.
And that's why you had to say to him twice, look, you asked us for it, we gave it to you, go play. I don't want to be derogatory, but you asked me for it, so if you asked me for it, accept it and let's go.
And I like that answer, by the way.
Let's go.
Couldn't put it any better myself.
You know? He playing probably one of my favorite players is Wayne Poolman from Santa Monica. He's not going to play a bad game, ain't going to call a derogatory game. And number 2, Ken is not either. So you got to know who you're playing. Now, if he was playing somebody else, it might have been questionable. But
sure. Oh, no, and Wayne's a beast. I saw him in the room today, and Rich wasn't here, and I got to have him as the favorite today.
Yeah. But if you know KK, as Spanky call him, he's looking for a red eye. He's looking for a 3, 5, 6, 10. Yes.
I think Ken's up 3-1.
King Kong's up.
Because he owed the ball.
King Kong's up.
No. Oh, yeah. Okay.
King Kong's up.
3-2 King Kong. Okay. Or 3-1. They just spotted the ball though.
Yeah, because of the foul.
11 on the table.
Because of the foul.
So it was 4-1 Bernardo, and now it's 3-1.
Correct.
3-1.
Yeah.
And you know, that same shot happened Tuesday here for the money on table 6. It was a double foul, double kiss like that. Drew the ball and didn't move the shaft fast enough, and the ball spun back and hit the shaft.
Sure.
Foul.
Yeah, definitely. You got to get it out of there quick.
That's right. And he wasn't expecting that ball to bag up that quick.
And for all you guys out there that don't know, Daniel has an awesome setup here. So much buttons to push. I would put the score up every now and then, but wouldn't know what to do.
And King Kong don't have to win this. King Kong is probably one of your better money players in Southern California for many years. But he don't have to win this. Plays real good for the money.
It's going to be a...
And then he asked me, can you see it from here? I'm sitting right on top of the table. King Kong gonna shoot at that fireball. Yeah, he's shooting at it. There is no scratch on this shot. Oh, okay. King Kong don't like to play. He don't like to play at all. Now this part of the game I can appreciate.
I think you can see the 7. Maybe not.
He's gonna put him right back up here. Put him right back up here. Either he's gonna use the fireball. Try to lay the rock right on top of that 3. After you come in contact with that fireball. Yeah. Now he can move that 7 ball. Don't panic. Bring him right on up here and put him on top of that 3 ball. That's right. Real subtle though, real subtle. Like so. That's right.
That'll work.
Keep planning. Keep planning. Keep planning. Patience is a virtue right here.
Yep. Keep presenting your opponent opportunities to make a mistake.
That's right. Watch this. Put him right back up here on top of this 3-ball. Don't panic. Put him right back up here on this 3-ball. There you go. Even if you got to go to the rail. If you got to go to
rail
the
first is okay.
That's right. Even if you got to go to the rail, put him on top of that 3-ball. There you go. Just like so.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. Let him make the first mistake. See, let him make the first mistake. If you can, go.
Looks like there's a Martin rule here.
Use that 1-ball. Use that 1-ball. Put the rock on top of that 3. Use that 1-ball. Put the rock right on top of that 3. Uh-oh. What are we doing? I don't like this.
Wasn't bad. Another way he was putting him on the 3-ball, like you said.
He got lucky though, because that kiss could have went haywire. That kiss could have went any kind of way.
That 2-ball cuts by there, it looks like.
My old partner Big C is poking me in my side over here. Right now, Ken can't give up no ground. 5-ball, Ken. 5-ball. You don't see the 5-ball there, Ken? Oh, I didn't see the 8. Okay, yeah. 8-ball, good shot.
Off to the races.
Yeah, he can do some digging right here. Stroke the ball. That's right.
I like coming almost into the 7 here to get on the 3. That'll be my line, so I don't get hooked.
Well, so you don't get hooked, and so that you do play safe. You don't want to come straight back on top of the 3 to get the 3-ball, because you don't want the rock to lay on top of the 7. So what you do is you put a little spin to it. Put just a little spin to it and pull it so it goes 2 rails and then come up. Let's see what happens. I don't like getting on top of it. See, I don't know. I don't like that. I'd have went 2 rails and brought the rock right back on top of it, but to avoid getting on top of the 7, I wouldn't have came up like that. And if you
probably won't try it, but I like double banking the 3 here, Bobby Emmons style.
My partner
I had to bring that up because I'm in the booth with you.
My partner Bobby and Zach.
That was a great commentary, great match.
I'd have banked the 15-ball and left the rock right there. See a shot?
The 15 is beautiful, yeah.
That's even a good shot too.
Came with it right there.
But in one pocket, there's
I liked your 15 ball.
Yeah, I'd have banked it and left the rock right there. A lot of people think when you're playing one pocket and you're shooting at your hole that you have to make each shot. No, you don't have to make each shot. Just lob it over there and play that rock safe, like he did. And if you look around, there's a lot of people railbird in this match. Yeah, he's stuck in a dilemma right here. 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe it's 4-3 now. King Kong 3, Ken 4. Ken needs 4. King Kong needs 5.
What do you do here?
Try to put him behind the 6 ball or look at it. Other than give up the game. And he's coming towards the 6 ball anyway. Now, that's where I put him. 6 ball. It just happened to fold that way, but that's where I tried to put him.
Let's see. You can still bank that 10 with holding English.
Yeah. Just come to the inside a little bit. Just come to the inside a little bit and cut it. Just a little bit. You ain't trying to make it. Just get it down there. Like so.
Yeah, I don't want to make this shot necessarily. I want to roll it just like that.
Just like that.
Absolutely perfect for this game.
That's right. Very good shot. Executed real well.
I'm so honored to have you on here. It's not even funny. It's ridiculous.
I think to do that.
I think it should be, man.
Now you got to be real careful right here because you don't want to bank at anything and kiss it and have the ball go to the opposite side of the table. That's what he's looking at now, to kiss. He's thinking.
My problem is I think I can bend and twist every bank in. See, that looked twistable. I would have shot the same shot.
See, you saw him looking at that kiss, though. That kiss, he didn't want that kiss.
Playing very close. Oh, you got second place.
No matter what now, he got to protect that deuce ball.
I'm banking the 7. I'm crazy.
The cue ball gonna go one rail and come across. So you protect that deuce ball. Yeah. He might want to come across a little sharper.
He can make this too.
No, he can't shoot at it. He can move it.
We get it out of there, it'd be okay.
Yeah. But he can't shoot at it. He shot at
I
it.
thought he would. Remember, it's King Kong.
Yeah. 3, 6, 7.
Did you mention that? That he came in second place in fast laps?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because that's strong.
he was playing really good.
Just execute the stop. That's all you got to do. Stay committed and execute the shot. Good shot. Good shot. Stay committed.
How's that for ball speed?
Yeah. Stay committed. If you're going to shoot the shot, stay committed to the shot.
Same thing on this 13. I'd roll it in.
Notice he's got a different angle now to move that deuce ball. Now's the time to move it. That's right. Should have moved the deuce ball.
I liked rolling the 13 slow and then kicking under the deuce the next shot. Surprised he went for that cut.
5, 10, 1.
sell at a bank here. Maybe not. Good shot.
Now I tell you, that's why he should have moved the deuce ball instead of shooting at that ball. He didn't move the deuce ball. That would have made it 5-4, and he could have moved that deuce ball and still been in front. Now it's 5-5, and King Kong got that last ball. So now it's 5-6. Just that one shot is a 2-ball transition. He should have moved the deuce ball. Now he's under pressure.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, he's in the tournament. No.
Yeah, it don't seem like a lot, but he should have moved that deuce ball out of there. He'd have still been in front. Now he got to catch up. He's playing catch up because he felt like he was going to pocket that ball. That's one pocket. When you're hitting them, you're hitting them.
That's one pocket.
I'll give you the table, but you guys only played one set? Is that your agreement? We play next?
Yeah, we'll play out.
Yeah. We give it at the table.
6 ball, 2 rails.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Pocket speed. Very important here, pocket speed. Very important.
So after the first set, we can give you the table back.
Very good shot.
We're going to play Phil after. He's going to play Martin or that guy. So you guys don't want to be done before they get done. You know what I mean?
Hey, Spank, I'll holler at Big C for you. See right now, you can't do this right now. Don't get out of your game plan. When you leave your game plan, things like this happen. You go to the rail or you go straight to the ball?
I go to the rail here.
Only reason he didn't go to the rail is because he was trying to kill the rock. See how the rock reacted? He was trying to kill that rock.
That was well executed. So we got Bernardo needing 2 and Ken needing 3.
That's correct. It sits 6-5 right now. I'm shooting at the 6 ball. I'm moving the 6 ball to my side of the table. That 13 ball is too far down on that rack. Beautiful shot.
Seven to 13, and it's all over.
You can't do that. He's got to pocket the 7 ball. Can't play shape here. He's got to pocket the 7 ball. See? And he still missed it. That's pressure. That's pressure. Go on and get out. Come on, get out. Go to the long rail first with the rock. Skin the 15 ball and let the rock roll down the short rail. It's going to come up behind the 13. It's going to come up in front of the 13, but it's going to give you an angle where you can pocket it. Let's see what he does. Nah. Supposed to go to the rail first. You go to the rail first, skin the ball, the rock keeps going, bounce off the short rail, and lands between the 13 and the 7. That's what he's angry about. He didn't get it in there. Beautiful shot. Yeah. 6-6. 6 King Kong, 6 Ken.
And King Kong needs this game.
Or he goes to the loser's side. Come on, Ken, don't stop playing the game. Put that rock back on that bottom rail. See, King Kong gonna try to play now. I wonder where Brooke is. She need to come down here and get her father some water, because he could use a little drink right now. He's a big man.
Is he gonna 2-rail this? No.
Good shot. Good shot.
This is where I lose my patience.
No. Now he can do what he wanted to do. No, he made the 13 ball.
He can make either one of these balls, it looks like.
This is not the time for this shot. Like I said, now is not the time for that shot. Supposed to move the 13 ball.
I did not see that one coming.
So he made 2 mistakes like that. You can't do that, man. You can't do that. I told you at the beginning, he should have moved that deuce ball. He should have moved the 13 ball. Now is not the time for that shot. So guess what happened? He lost patience and lost the game. It's over. See?
We're going to the hill.
Listen, he had no business banking at the 6 ball. And at that angle, the 6 ball is going to hit the 13 ball. So you don't want 2 balls down on the end of the table. The man only needs 2 balls. So why leave 2 balls on that side of the table?
That makes
or even
sense.
down there. Don't make no sense. Move the 13 ball, put the rock on the rail, and let's play. Play from there. That's all you do. Just play from there. King Kong was beat this game.
Oh, really? It's bad?
Little unorthodox break there. King Kong did mention lucky. So.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Not the worst thing in the world.
No, it's not. Just play from there. See, if you make a bad shot, that's fine, but you got to play from there. Yeah, just send Brooke to get him some water. He needed it. As big men, we need to keep our temperature down.
Isn't that so? There's not enough fans in here. I saw a couple players on the other side this morning. They bring their own fans. That's smart.
Brooke. Brooke.
Oh, no, thank you.
Hope everybody out there in chat and all viewers are having as much fun as I am here with BoX. on Saturday's Hard Time, first Saturday of the month, one pocket tournament. Great little tournament here. I heard they were talking about making it every Saturday.
Well,
did you hear anything about this?
I heard about it, but you know what the tradition is, the first Saturday before the first Sunday.
Sure.
I like that.
I do too.
I like that.
I'd much rather come play this one than tomorrow's nine ball.
Right. I like that.
I'm going to make a habit of it.
That way you got 12 tournaments a month. I like to see a very big tournament like Scott's putting on up in Des Moines.
Sure.
I give anything to be there on that one and to be on the microphone. Anything to be there.
I understand.
Man. I know that cat Big Truck is talking about or is scheduled to stream it. That ought to be a heck of a stream right there. I know a lot of those guys too, including Scott. I know a lot of those guys.
Okay.
We need more of that. Yeah, I like that shot.
Unfortunately, our tournament scene in the 805 is pretty much null and void, unless you want to play a couple bar box tournaments.
Yeah, I'm like I told you earlier. I used to be up there all the time. Santa Maria, Pismo, San Juan Bautista. When I was driving that reefer truck of mine, I used to load up there all the time, but I could never find a place to play. If I'm laying over, I never could find a place to play. Hey, what's this? Where one hole is the worst game ever. Stop that. Stop that. But you're entitled to your opinion. Spank, just to keep you updated, you got Daniel and Oscar on table 6 locked up for some action. And to keep you in tune, a couple days ago, Oscar beat Daniel. Daniel came back and knocked off Oscar, and looked like Oscar's going to win the first game on table 6. Pool Hall, glad to have you on, son. Thank you very much. Chat room, I can't read the chat right now. Daniel got a lot of other stuff on the screen. But as soon as I can, I'll get back to you. Right now, Ken is trying to, King Kong.
I just see him thinning off the maybe the 2 ball here and going behind the 9-11.
King Kong is trying to play now. He see Ken is frustrated, getting hot, so he's trying to use that against him, which is a good shot, but he hit it too hard. King Kong shooting at the 12 ball. 14 ball gonna be exposed. Let's see what happens. Ken should be shooting at the 12 ball, putting the rock between the rail and that group of balls. The 11, 1, and the 9. The rock should end up right in there.
Yep, coming off the left side, that's perfect.
Right there. Perfect.
How do you hit that one? Pretty good. This is where the Cliff Joyner effect comes into play here.
What do you need?
Sometimes the best place to be is where you're at, like Box says.
Good shot.
Excellent. From his face, it looks like there's not much reward for that shot, unfortunately.
Well, if you look at the table correctly, see that one ball? You can carry him that one ball off the deuce and move the rock up the long rail to be almost even with the 7 ball. See the 7 ball? Kiss the 1 ball and let the rock move up between the rail. There you go. Watch the shot. There it is. He didn't move the rock up far enough, but that's the shot.
Come up a little farther by the 7.
A little farther up to the 7, he'd have been okay. Nine ball should be called froze from my angle. It must not be because Ken is sitting right on line with it, and he didn't call it froze. He looks a lot better now that he had a glass of water.
He was doing like me, rubbing it on his forehead.
Yeah, yeah.
It's warm in here.
Cash Rider, how you doing? I just now got a chance to see that you was in the chat room, son. I think I'm gonna hang out here for the duration of the day. No barbecue. I take that back. I gotta go get some barbecue.
I'm getting a bit hungry myself.
Yeah, I gotta get some barbecue. One of them sandwiches at 7-Eleven ain't gonna do.
There's a restaurant right down the street we always hit, and I'm a sucker for that chicken fried steak over there.
Yes, sir. King Kong decided to take a break. Ken's playing pretty good too. Looked like he might have lost a few pounds from the last time I saw him. Daniel on table 6 got Oscar in his sights.
So they've been matching up pretty regularly the last couple weeks?
Oh yeah. In fact, everybody has lately. All your players been matching up real good.
That's good. That's good.
All the players been matching up. Hopefully I'll be able to partake in the action next month. Daniel wins the first game with Oscar.
Looks like he's dabbing the rock pretty well.
Yeah.
You doing all right? You need a drink or anything?
No, I'm cool. No, thank you, Harold. I've been having issues with my legs retaining too much liquid. That's why I haven't been playing. I just now got it under control, but I still got a long way to go.
Yeah.
I've been trying to help a few other cats with their game playing. Not that I'm an expert or anything, but just to stay in tune to the game. selling sticks and doing whatever I can to stay busy.
Sure.
But my legs is getting a little bit better now, a lot better.
Well, I know I, for one, when you say something, we listen. I have to tell you.
I appreciate it.
You got a nice little following. No, it's well worth it.
Yeah, now they're back at it. Des Moines, Iowa. Scott Frost, I heard, is organizing an event in Des Moines. It's supposed to be a pretty big one-pocket tournament.
It's a 16-man field?
Yeah, I believe it's
2,000 buy-in or something like that?
2,000 or 1,000. It's supposed to be a real big one. And it's being streamed. I don't know if it's going to be a pay-per-view stream, but it's being streamed. And when I read the promotional about it, it kind of got me excited about it. And I like to see players of our sport, the sport that we love, one pocket. I like to see those guys go to different venues if they can make a few dollars at it. I can understand and promote the game. Right now, that's what we need, man. There's a lot of this going on.
That was interesting there, but it was a good hit.
Yeah. I like to see them cats go different places, man, and play that one pocket for that kind of money, man. Pay their bills, gain some recognition, promote the sport. I like that.
Yeah, and I read that Scott Frost is doing a good thing for a young man named Hunter Cole.
Right.
I think part of the tournament proceeds actually going to go to his family.
Correct.
He's trying to beat cancer, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Players need to do more stuff like that too, like the Moscone team.
Correct.
Going to the VA hospital.
Correct.
Let's get this game out of the mud.
Especially with all the information we've been finding out now about the VA hospital. Those cats could use some assistance, man.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I like to see the top name players play each other. You know, I like to see the guys that don't bar nobody. Tables open. Come on, let's go. You know.
Yeah, I was hoping Shane and Scott were going to do something again.
That's a good matchup. Power one pocket versus the player.
I think Shane was wanting 8-7 though.
Well, you know, it's one thing about matching up. You can ask for it, and if you get it, cool.
Sure. What is it? Empty mouths don't get fed.
You know what I mean? But Scott knows how to match up pretty well. I wonder if that 9-ball is froze down there. And I'm glad you brought up the name Hunter Cole, man. I forgot about that, and that's my bad. I shouldn't have forgot about that. See, right now, King Kong is playing the way he's supposed to play. Play from where? So he's playing from there now. So he's not taking them shots. And, you know, your game has to change according to where you are in the win-loss column or how many balls you got in your rack. Right now, he feels like he's even when he should have been gone. He should have been gone.
Oh, yeah.
So he's even now. So what he's doing now is he didn't change his strategy of how he's going to win this game or play this game. So now he wants to play. And Ken is setting a trap. This is a trap right there.
Yep, this is what we call bait, for sure.
It's a trap right there.
Going fishing right here.
Yeah, it's a trap right there. We're going to try to put that rock between the 10 and the 1. Yeah, I saw it.
I saw a little table roll there, too.
That was a good roll right there. Yeah, I saw the angle. The natural angle is the coldest shot on the table. A natural angle. You don't have to do nothing but pocket the ball. He really don't want to break up this 10 and the 1. He don't want to do that. because that would give him access to straight back banks. He don't want to break up that, and he shouldn't. Set the trap. Come on up here and touch the 4 ball. Lay the rock on the 14 or behind the 14. Don't break up that 1 ball. Well, I wouldn't anyway. I'll leave that tied up. Yeah, I'll leave that tied up. See, now he's getting away from his game plan. His game plan was to play. Now he wants to shoot. That's like a boxer trying to be a fighter. Once you get hit, you switch up.
King Kong's calling for Daniel to watch the hit.
And Daniel was gambling, and Daniel's gambling, so he really don't want to pay attention to that. Don't hold me to it, but I heard California Billiards may reopen in August. May.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they still got a lot of stuff to do down there.
I've never been, but I heard that Chris Swart runs a hell of a room.
It is a nice place, man. I like the old place because it had a hotel right next to it. Mountain View, real nice place. Don't hold me to August, but that's what I heard. Now this rock is sitting right on top of that deuce ball. Now, what is he going to do? He got to come down to this end of the table and look at what's going to block. And look at it. He's going to expose himself to the 10 ball. Oh, he took this.
I thought he should take a foul like you said earlier, but
he should have stayed right where he was at.
Yeah.
The best place to be is where you're already at. He should have stayed there.
I thought he would just tap it.
No, Manny's not out. Oh, yes, is he out?
I think he's either playing right now or...
No, Manny's not out. He's still in. Or by the time we read this, he might be out. Because I don't see him playing back there.
I don't either. Well, I'm his ride, so even if he is out, he's got to wait.
See, King Kong he's digging a hole for himself because he's not putting himself in a position to move them balls. You cannot leave them balls around that man's pocket like that, man. You got to start digging that stuff out sooner or later, man. You cannot allow this.
Yeah.
Don't take a chance and bank the 7 ball because you'll run into the 5.
Is he going to 3-rail that 10?
No, he's supposed to skin it. He ain't supposed to do nothing with it. Just skin it.
He's going to 1-rail it.
See?
He's trying to 1-rail it, yeah.
Yeah, but he's just supposed to skin it and bring the rock. That's all he's supposed to do. Skin it, bring the rock. See? He gonna mess around and get himself outplayed, and he's got he can win this game from here. Come on.
Oh yeah, this table is definitely on Ken's favor.
Man, he need to come on up here and touch that 4 ball and lay that rock down and play from there. That's what he need to be doing.
That's what he's gonna do.
And play from there. But he's not protecting that rock good enough. So he's giving that boy action at the 3 ball. I don't mean boy as in disrespect, but he's giving him action at that 3 ball. He gonna touch that 3 ball, but he got to be careful because he don't want to scratch, which is what he's looking at now. So he might just glance off the 7 ball and move the rock down. See, he's gonna outplay him. You can't keep giving him action to that corner like that. Instead of giving him action to that corner like that. Gotta stand up bacon for a second.
Sure. You need to get out?
No, no, no. I just don't want the legs to start swelling. That's a good sign. He's starting to get outplayed. 4, 8, 5, 13. So what is it? 1 and 1?
Yeah. Coming off the 15 here.
You're going to try to duck and put him back over there behind that 3 ball. See?
That's what I would have shot.
Now he got an opportunity here. Ken got an opportunity here. And that is that 5 ball. If he can hit that 5 ball right and go to the rail with a slight spin, not a whole bunch of spin, and put that rock down on the other side of the 7, that'll stop King Kong from putting him behind that 3 ball.
Gotcha.
See the shot? And he ain't got to even spin it. He can just bring the ball back down there between where the 1 and the 15 is. And that'll stop him from getting behind that 3 ball. He ain't got no business looking up table. None.
I think he wants to thin the 4 and then come behind the 7.
No, you can't do that. He gonna give him action. You can't do this. See? You can't do this. Ooh, he got it.
That's what we would call fortuitous.
He got the player's roll there because he actually gave up. He sold out. That was not the shot, but it happened. Five out of 13. 5 out of 3. Another shot.
That's golf.
Okay, relax, relax. Get on out now. The pool god's been nice to you. Relax, get on out. This is your game. Relax, this is your game. Get on out. Take your time. Don't put a lot of English on the ball. Just go from one side to the other. 13 ball's a natural shot. See? That's what happens when you put English on the ball. But that pocket, man. This table here, man.
Yeah, this table is no joke.
Boy, that table is no good here. This table here is something. What is he doing?
We're asking our chat.
Still waiting.
So you won?
Still waiting.
Okay.
Now look, what do you do here, Bacon? What do you do here? Look where the ball is. Watch. Look, what do you do? If you're gonna take the foul,
Take a foul here?
if you're gonna take the foul, don't move the rock. Stay right there.
Right where it's at, yeah.
Take the foul. That's a trap. If he missed that 7 ball, that 15 and 4 ball going straight across the other side, that's a trap. That's a trap. Okay. Okay. Good shot. It's a good shot. Next shot, Bacon to 14. Banking the 14.
Oh, now we got Ken maybe banking the 14.
Yeah. You may be.
I don't know what he's looking at down there. Our angle is terrible from here.
He's got to call something froze. They call the 9-ball froze. Call the 9-ball froze. Daniel shouldn't have said nothing. You don't ask where the pocket is. You don't ask nothing. You just watch the shot. If he don't do
well, he's
this,
frozen the 1-2 then, right? He's trying to shoot through the ball, which is legal.
yeah, but see,
they're frozen.
Watch the side pocket. Watch the side pocket. Good shot. So you have to watch that side pocket. Yeah, you got to look at it.
Table change. Phil and Mark, table 9. Phil and Mark, table 9, raise 2. Daniel and Ronnie, table 5. Daniel and Ronnie, table 5, raise 1.
Hello? What time you close?
Hit that one really well.
Okay, this is Michael Patterson. I'll call you back in 10 minutes, okay? I'm going out to get my wallet. I'll call you right back. Thank you. Bye. You see how the momentum of the game done changed? All those balls that were on Ken's side of the table, his pocket was congested. Now look what happened. Because he didn't protect that ball. He didn't protect that cue ball. You're supposed to protect that cue ball. You can't let that man keep putting you behind them balls like that. Four balls a shot. And bring the rock right back up here on top of the 8-ball. 4-ball. Not hard. Good shot. Real good shot. I'd like to say hello to one of my dear, dear friends, Miss Barbara, the Barracuda. How are you? Hope to see you in at Hard Times tomorrow. 9-ball Sunday. And let's have a soul bowl. See, he did the wrong thing. He's supposed to bring that rock and put it down there on a short rail, which makes his ability, or complicates his ability.
He's going to kick behind this. No.
But see,
that shot gets me in trouble.
Yeah, but he should have put it on the rail. That way it complicates him moving it. See? When you give him an angle like that, he can move it with no problem. See, right here, you can't be too creative. You give up too much. Now watch the results of this shot. See? He going cross corner with the 14 ball.
Oh yeah, brings your rock. Oh, look at this.
Well, I can't see the distance between the 15 and the 9. He going cross corner because it moves the ball from his side of the table. See? Can't be too creative.
Oh.
And Ken is getting tired. He's a big man. He's moving around the table a lot. He's getting tired. I know this because I'm a big man myself. Yeah, he's getting tired. That was a great shot right there. It tied up the 9 and the 15 ball on that side of the table. The 8 ball don't pass. The 1 ball is the only thing that do pass. So really 3 balls only in play now. So here's the trap.
I think he's shooting that 4.
Yeah, 4 ball is the shot. But it really ain't. You can put that 4 ball over there by that 14 ball and lead a rock on that rail. But you want to make sure when you do that, remember he's going to break up the 9 and the 15, or attempt to. When when you have one pocket's funny. When you got money, you make different shots. You make different judgments. When you don't have money, you make a different judgment, a different shot. You know what I mean?
I do.
Up table game. You're gonna find out right here who has a better end game. Right now, you're gonna find out who has a better end game. Had I called that, I'd have said the stick hit the 15 ball. I wasn't asked, so I didn't call it. There's nothing
I see
like
a two-railer.
There's nothing like watching one pocket with somebody that loves the game as much as you do. You know what I mean, Bacon?
Mm-hmm.
Because you see the same thing, and if you don't see the same thing, you can talk about it.
I am constantly learning. I'm trying to grow every day in my pool game.
One pocket is something that you will never master, but you always will be able to play it. Too much.
Yeah, once I started playing one pocket, it was like, why go back to any other game?
It's a beautiful game. Now, my shot is using outside English. I'm banking a 9-ball. And using outside English. Because when that ball, the cue ball hits the bottom rail, it'll spin back to the long rail and come back to where he's at. Nah. I took a chance to put the ball on my side of the table. Same shot now, same shot.
This is what you would call almost a free bank here. Pocket speed.
Same shot. No English, just lead a rock right there. Pocket speed. Very good shot. Nobody called a 9-ball froze. As I look around,
They haven't spotted a ball yet. And they should spot it. Yes. Spot a ball.
spot a ball.
Oh.
Why is it open?
I don't know. I didn't know that rule.
You know, when you play by the rules, you got to play by the rules. You can't change the rules in the middle of the tournament. Here, you have 6 balls behind the line. 2 balls go to the spot. Now it's open. Why? The 9 ball should be on the spot. As we tried to point it out. I guess they changed the rules. Play on. Two balls go to the spot from here.
There's a mistake.
Yeah, fine, but they're not playing the fifth ball behind the rule.
Does it change at a certain time?
I guess let them do it.
Yeah, that's right.
They started that format in the middle of their match, and
What do you mean?
if they started that, if they played the way they're playing now,
They've played both ways. They played both ways. That's what I'm saying.
then let them just
Yeah.
fight it out.
Oh no, it's no big deal to me. Thank you for coming over, Daniel. You can return to table 6 playing Oscar.
I'm up 2-0.
We know what you're doing.
3-4.
I can tell by the look on Oscar's face, he don't like what's going on.
So happens we can play golden shoe.
Bring that 7 ball around your hole. He doesn't like it.
I love it. I don't like that shot. The reason I don't like that shot is because you leave. It's because now you leave the 14 ball exposed. Come on. You work so hard to get it there, and then you lose it like this.
Yep. That's exactly right.
You lose it like this. Come on, man. Don't tell me he's going to shoot at 3 rails now.
I don't know why I didn't shoot that last inning. I really don't.
Now the tournament director looked like he's getting ready to come over and tell them they got too many balls in the kitchen, which is what we was just trying to express.
I'm just curious as to the reasoning when they were doing it earlier in the match.
And now they're not.
Right.
Here he comes. Let's see what happens. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. 15 ball. After the shot. That's right.
After we both shoot, right?
No. No. Because after you both shoot, that ball may not be there. We tried to point that out earlier.
Those 6 balls over
Listen. 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 Now he upset about it. He was playing that way all the time. He's playing that way all the time.
Just another example of you got to play by the rules. But I'm spinning the 7 in.
You know, I'm glad that the tournament director came over and chose to say something to him about it. Alex just walked in and said hello to us from Sticks in Rancho Cucamonga. Hello, Alex. I'm glad the tournament director came over and said something about it, because as we tried to point it out, it made us look like we were bad guys. He came over and said the same thing. I'm hoping that Ken doesn't have an attitude with us for trying to bring the rules to his decision.
No.
To his.
He shouldn't.
Good shot.
That was why I like shooting that shot. It's perfect shape. Can't.
Ken is
Go ahead. 3-rail it.
He's starting to show frustration.
Fire in the hole.
Alex. That's your address, right?
Yeah.
Alex, a good friend of mine, good friend of Efren Reyes. He owns a pool room down there in Rancho Cucamonga on Vineland, 7985 Vineland in Rancho Cucamonga. Has a very nice room there, full bar, restaurant, 20 crown rolls, 20 crown tables.
I think they got a couple diamonds in there too.
Yeah, a couple diamonds, yeah. Bar box. Very clean place. Love going there.
That's the sticks with 1X. I play out of the sticks with 2 eyes.
Give it to him, ball. King Kong is really moving around now a lot. He must be close. He must be on the.
Ken can get this close to his hole.
Yeah.
But chose patient route. Patient route's not bad.
See, one pocket, you can't let it get you down.
How'd he hit that one?
You can't let it get you down. They both need 6. They both got 6. They both need 2. But you can't let one shot or one maneuver get you down, because your own play can break your own concentration. Your own play can get you frustrated, and you got to remember you can't do that.
Right. I don't know which one. I think King Kong's on the hill.
Correct, he is.
Good chance here to make the 9 and freeze onto the 8.
No matter what, you only want one ball down there, so he got to make the 9. That's a good shot. You don't want 2 balls down there. King Kong don't want 2 balls down there. He only wants 1 because he only needs 1.
No real. Daniel's in action and doubling as a referee today.
And King Kong fouled. He owes a ball. Now we're back to
6-6.
6-6. King Kong got
might 2-reel that 1 ball.
2-reel the 1 with the 9. It's an experienced shot. He only wants 1 ball down there because they only want to play for 1 at a time now. Real experienced shot. They want to leave a cross corner. Good shot. Good shot. Now he got an action at a straight back. Depending on if he makes a mistake here. He can't make a mistake and leave that straight back. Stroke the ball, just stroke it. That's right. Because the one ball's out of play. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Now
Great speed.
The role's just reversed. Kids on the hill. Don't move the one ball. One ball's out of play. All you need is one ball. Why you take that ball out of...
I agree, Box.
You don't take that ball out. Oh, man, that ball was out of play. You only need one ball.
And then lines him up for this two-railer again.
Yeah. Why did he do that? Man, you let that ball sit there because can't nobody pocket that ball and all you need is one. He can't get out with that ball sitting in the hole like that.
Whoa.
Look, and got lucky.
It's a bit of a roll.
That's why you lead that one ball.
He's just going to thin this and come back off the rail with speed. Get back on the Kong side of the table. I don't see him doing nothing else.
Yeah, but...
Just speed here. Hey, rolled it well.
Yeah. He had to gain one. Should have left that one ball in the hole in the side pocket.
Make my ball?
King Kong needs both balls down there on that side of the table. What the fuck?
I don't know. We haven't touched the key in long enough.
Right. Yeah, it's he left a mistake. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. He see it now. That's a mistake. Take your time and just stroke the ball. Leave the rock right there.
A little long.
He know he missed it. He know he missed it. So on these shots here, you got to stay committed.
You gonna hit it low inside English.
So you got to stay committed to the shot. If you're gonna shoot the shot, stay committed.
You double bank this 8-ball?
Of course you do. But watch this. Don't leave the rock down there.
Or is he just cutting the one?
That's a good shot too. That's a safe shot.
I like cutting the one better.
Yeah, that's a safe shot because the rock comes up the table. Yep, the rock comes up the table. Little bit. Good shot.
Yeah, I see your comment, One Pocket Johnny. Ken plays like you. Pretty good. With that little shake and bake.
You know who else shakes like that too? A lot of people don't realize it, but I've sat behind the camera long enough to see it, and that is Santos. Santos' hands move. His backhand shakes like that. Sure does.
Pretty sure Barner has that nowadays too. Just comes with age, I guess, huh? When I'm feeling it in the nerves, that's when I'm one-stroking everything.
Yeah, but that's the thing about one pocket. You gotta go through your checks and balances each and every way at the same time. So you gotta do the same thing. Approach the ball, stroke the ball the same way. Now watch this. I don't know. I'm close enough.
Couldn't find that?
Nope.
It's cleared?
I go behind the one ball and kick it to my pocket. Look, two rails.
I like that better. Although he hit it perfect.
He pocketed the shit out that ball. He was supposed to kick that ball to his pocket, man. Go to the rail, come off the rail, kick it to his pocket. The rock stays up here. The one ball goes to his pocket, and the 8 ball stays down there. It's a free shot.
That's a pretty easy third ball shot. You're right.
What do you do here?
It's the way he'll bat should come down to the case ball.
What do you do here? Now, one shot is going to the short rail and coming behind the 8 ball and kicking it towards your pocket. But you got to be careful because you don't want that 8 ball to bank into that long rail and head to the other way.
Right.
But no matter what, you don't want to pocket that ball right now. And if you got good stuff on the ball, it's just like shooting across corner. Only it's just a longer distance. But you execute the shot the same way. Put some juice on the ball, get it out the way. Bad thing about that shot is now you got the cue ball and the object ball down on the same side of the table.
Well, I don't know if he looks like he's looking to play this one rail, which is obviously the kiss is there.
That's not the shot. That's not the shot. I shoot 8 ball into the short rail and bring a rock right back to where it's at now. See?
I could tell in his eyes he wanted to shoot that ball.
Yeah,
By the way.
Yeah. I'd have hit the ball into the short rail and took the rock and put it down there by King Kong's pocket.
This right here is all about pocket speed. These guys play a lot better than me.
Hold up, right
Bottom
here,
line.
4 rail right here. He's shooting at it, 4 rails. Yeah.
A little comic relief in the present situation.
Don't move the ball that much. Just skin it. Just skin it.
He was playing for the hook in that corner. I promise you. He's a one pocket player.
He might leave it straight back. Oh, he miscued.
Cash Rider,
He miscued.
if you can hear me.
Oh, he miscued.
It's not Oscar D. It's another Oscar.
Oh, he miscued. God damn. He miscued. This one's over.
There you have it, folks. Hard fought match there.
Hard fought match. Yeah, but
Ken.
Mr. Ken,
Ken is victorious.
You need to drink a little bit more water when you're
Hard
playing.
fought match here.
You need to drink a little bit more water when you're playing and cool.
I just want to say thanks to Daniel and everybody here for letting me sit in the box.
Some water.
That was a great match if you guys watched it. I'm going to go ahead and let go of myself out of the booth here and maybe do it again some other time. Appreciate all my friends out there in the chat room. And thanks to Box for letting me sit with them.
Hey, Bacon, you're not leaving me, are you, baby?
A little bit.
Well, I'm gonna give it a break myself and come right back. I'm gonna see if I get my partner C to come in with me.
That sounds good. Is that Clarence in boxing?
Yeah,
that's the 1-2 punch.